Так, хорошо. У нас есть больше таких штук. На этой карте перспективность уже 11%. Теперь мы едем туда. Это что, какие-то интересные вещи. Собственно, тут уже рядышком. Помчали!
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what...
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let
Отлично,
you near the
сейчас мы все
monolith without a
узнаем.
fight.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Incoming!
А вот и мы, ребята.
Get incoming!
А, у них тоже такие щиты. Забавно. Останки забрай. Забрай. Говорю, отдай. Десантники. Избранные. Так.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Вражеский шаттл прибывает. Ты куда прячешься? О, классно.
Recent reinforcements. Do they know we're here?
Хороший вопрос она задала. Очень. Ничего, посканировать можно. Причем шифрование с кетским ядром. А, понял.
They
Дверь.
got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Как раз я видел генератор, который включил и выключил. Видимо, где-то еще один. Вот еще один. О, там еще интересные места. Еще один выключил. Ух ты! Как он мог сейчас как лошара улететь?
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
Так. Что за приятель? Кроган.
Andromeda initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
Да-да.
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You sad I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the cat. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Кроганы, я не знаю, как напоминают. Черепах, улиток. У них какой-то полупанцирь на спине. Мертвый призрак. А, так теперь у них хоть официальное название есть. Это призраки. Так, оттуда мы пришли. Подожди, мы тут надо ж посмотреть, что тут, как, кого, куда, ну. Нельзя взять так и уйти. Слушай, ну кеты достаточно гуманоидные.
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
Читаем, смотрим,
This
что это.
component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Частичный перевод. Они людей считают низшими существами, ничего примечательного. От них нужно избавляться.
Is he the leader here? Shit!
Ну окей. Тут мы все разгребли.
He seems fun.
Пойдем теперь включать установку. Здесь та же фигня. Надо глифы искать. Сейчас узнаем.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these.
Да, надо глифы
Wonder if I'd
искать.
get anything on the scanner.
Раз, два. Идет две трубы. Одна сюда. Одна сюда. Окей. Посмотрим, как туда залезть. Пока не вижу как. Посмотрим еще. С этой стороны надо смотреть как. О, тише. Глиф номер раз. Второй куда там шел? Второй вон там находится. В радиоактивной зоне.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
That should do it.
Ну, включаем.
Hey, I'm getting better at this. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This
Слушай,
could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Они все трое теперь показывают куда-то. В одну кучу. Вау, чуть не упал. Туда, говорит, надо идти. Там что-то из земли вылезло. Мой транспорт. Это большие ресурсы, они всякие штуки тут настроили. Мы одну станцию то не смогли. $0.41. Так. 4 сотых зиверта. Микрозиверта, вернее. Золотые пустоши.
Radiation levels increasing.
Воу, подожди. Назад.
Coming through!
Дави этих чуваков. Как туда объехать надо?
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Что за фигня такая? Пойдем посмотрим поближе.
remnant gives me an uneasy feeling.
Come on.
Nice work.
Давай просканируем все, что тут сканируется. Нулевой элемент. Энергетический карман скверны. Почему так называется? Воу, воу, воу! Нифига, зря я к нему подошел. Ой, зря. Теперь надо ехать к этой штуке.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
Да, надо, короче, вернуться. Восстановиться возле этой фигни.
Radiation within safe levels.
Вот так вот.
Life support at
Теперь я
100%.
понял. Скверно не входить. Так, короче, это бесполезная штука, да? Типа, ну есть, и черт с ней. Обломки. Бля, какой-то крабик. Ночью. Я же видел, что он хотел меня съесть. Переходим в режим. Так. Тут управление.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Tanks underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
А, я думаю, туда можно ехать. Здесь автоматически
Forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not,
построенный мост.
prepare to swim.
Офигеть, мост, который сам построился. А, это уже прилетело. Конечно, на шаттле-то любой может. Пешком походи. Ну и чё, стоишь, открывай дверь.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Ага, короче говорят. Подумай, что ты с собой возьмешь. Я хочу из штурмовой винтовки снять прицеп. Прицел. Мне он очень не понравился. Да, что такое, никак мод не появится. О, на ноги. Какая броня. Никого нельзя брать. Мультик. Смотрим мультик.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
А, ерунда.
And I make it look so easy. How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Вот это я поступок сделал, да. Не подумав, прыгнул. Главное, быстрее, чем эта девчонка. Начнет думать о себе.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault.
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for. But worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Конечно, почему нет?
Look there, you see that? Looks like a broken information display.
Да, выглядит так, будто они поломались.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Ну и звуки они издают эти все штуковины.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
Так, ага.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Понял. Дверь у нас открыта. Чтобы уйти.
What have we...
Вау. Пойдем посмотрим, что нас ждет впереди.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes.
Так, мы
There are
еще
whole species who
почитали
get by with
надписи.
less.
Minor corruption detected. The patterns.
Не дал им договорить.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you
Конечно,
were smart.
разделимся, как у всех
I'm on
американских
frequency
фильмах.
145.8. Stay safe.
Stay
10 credits
safe
say she
too.
ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Да, главное, чтобы мы не оказались в яме с шипами. Нам туда, ну есть же дверь сюда. Ну, как-
Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, baby. Stay in touch.
Эй, она пошла туда, да? Типа.
Well, look at this.
Куда?
No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Не может его просканировать. Ладно. Не может, тогда идем туда.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Чтобы не были эти. Строили они клевые штуки.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Вот здесь красным светится. А, это мост должен быть.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
А может, не мост. Эй, там какая-то жижа, то можно наступать? Это пацаны бегают.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Теперь я понял, нельзя падать.
Use the pillars for cover.
Че, ребят, один что ли воюю? А ну стреляйте тоже.
We're good.
Вы я отправился. Вы особо не стреляли.
It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Ладно, нам-то что, мы идем по проводу. Проводу это грустно. Дверь открывается.
A storeroom?
А почему нет? Что ж у них склада не могло быть? Имеют право.
Assemblers, they're
А эти что, не включены? Ну, знаете, такой себе склад.
Everything's massive. Beautiful.
Согласен. Массивная как минимум. Насчет beautiful не знаю, но как минимум нифигово сделано, да. Ладно, теперь пойдем туда.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Ого, какое большое помещение. Здесь все чертовски огромное.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Я не знаю. Я тоже не знаю. Это все гигантское. О, контейнер. Для крафта всяких штуковин собирали.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Забавно. Мы используем
Watch
штуки,
the edges! Way ahead of you!
построенные этими существами. Ну и да, воюем с их системой охраны.
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
We're good.
Опять вы, я.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Нам сюда, да? Еще можно за угол.
It would take
Боже,
years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
четкий комментарий. Просто так, такое не строят. Раз эти, кто бы они ни были, отгрохали такую сложную штуку. Значит, это для чего-то было нужно. Как мигает, будто тут можно перепрыгнуть. Но мы пробовать не будем. Как говорится, она туда, мы сюда.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Ты что, светильничек?
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Ну, такие себе светильнички. Ну, конечно, дорогу-то показывают, но...
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well?
О, лошара.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
Эй, там большой.
Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Быстренько мы
The
их.
conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All
Ладно.
these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay, let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
Конечно, программа, ну вы чё? Ну, они же роботы. Вы наделяете какими-то интеллектами. Четкая задача — охранять, проводить техобслуживание.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
And let's dig deeper.
Черт подери.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned.
Нет. Хотя, кто знает, возможно, наоборот.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful! No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Где?
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there.
Так.
I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
Серьезно? Я что, могу его еще и починить? А как?
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Забавно.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up.
Срака.
Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
А не починил бы, как бы она переходила. Ладно. Раз уж починил.
A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists love it either way.
Ёшкин кот.
Will you look at that?
Опять эти растения. Как в том. Кто это? На реликтов.
How do we get across?
Сейчас сделаем мост.
That did it. Watch your step. It's
Ну
still a
как
long
мост?
drop.
Мостом это не назовешь, ну.
Wait, plants. All the way down here.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Так, вообще мы идем туда. Ну подожди. Туда пока не перепрыгнем. Сюда, наверное, можно. Давай ты. Или нельзя. Далековато будет. Сейчас, подожди. Поднимем пол. Ха-хашечки. И у нас есть. Обратно эти сложились. Туда мы все еще не можем. Туда еще не можем. Ну теперь можем. Да. Йоу. Я сейчас.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
Либо не глядя. Да, у нас все отлично. Спасибо, что заботишься о нас. Но нам-то по контуру это в ту сторону идти. А мы сейчас по эту. Ага. Это место, куда я хотел перепрыгнуть.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Согласен.
Nope. It'll be fine.
Вот ты знаешь. Смотрите, у вас этих стоит сборщиков.
No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Что-то сломалось.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Ну, видимо, тут все древнее, а чё? Могло бы сломаться.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Are the hydraulics compensating?
Oh, that bit's slippery.
Не все открывается, что хотелось, чтобы открывалось.
We've got a path to... Whoa! Nice work, people. We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Ох.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Ну, теперь недалеко.
That is cool.
Мне нравится, как тут мостики строятся.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We
Вох.
must be close. No
Да,
question.
возможно, мы действительно
This is the
близко
heart
к
of the
чему-то.
vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
А, остальные не работают, только одна работает, да? Починил или поломал?
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Понял.
Should we
Бежать.
go?
Бежать, 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 бежать.
Maybe get back to the entrance now.
I saw it! What is that thing?
Не знаю.
Don't risk it, just go. Watch out, Vince.
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam.
Ой, давай быстрее, быстрее, быстрее.
I look back. Why did I look back?
Не смотри назад, чувак.
Another gravity well.
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it.
Главное, прочь отсюда, да.
It's still coming.
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us.
Ну-ка, если к этому так относиться, то да. Возможно, эта штука занимается
The barrier's gone.
дезинфекцией.
But it's going to be closed. That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go. Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well.
Not moving. Find an override.
А, консоль.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Перезапуск хранилища.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos. Whoa. Did restarting the system do that? If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors. Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain, to help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Фу, это было жарко.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
Да.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Ладно, мы тебя берем.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well,
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
the Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
И чё? Еще радиация. 42. Зиверта. Так. Хорошо. Ничего хорошего. Ну, теперь тут чистое голубое небо. Ну, во-первых, нам надо осмотреть место убийства. Озеро. Да, уверен. А то долго будем ходить.
Pathfinder.
Быстрое перемещение рулит.
God damn it. One of our shuttles ahead.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the cat don't get to keep it.
Опять эти кусты растущие.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Soundstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates human bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
О! НД кочевник. шлем.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
$200 метров. Так, туда едем.
Who don't? Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Так, это что?
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Да, где ж он? 200 метров отсюда. И дядя в спину. Это уже хорошо. Ну, нехорошо.
Pathfinder. The remnant have altered the landscape ahead. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Это довольно странно. Так, навыки. Так, техника. Биотика. А. Новый. Использует энергию для создания вокруг пользователя резкого взрыва с большим уроном. Бросок. Полезная штука. Ой, глушающий выстрел, турбозаряд. Давай-ка мы винтовки прокачаем. Так. Теперь автоуровни. Интересно, как он их распределил. Знаете, я смотрю, распределяет. Окей, надо сохраниться.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Вообще не вижу, что здесь. Ну, собирай. Нет материалов. Богато, говорит. Чем? Поговорить с Никином. Так, это нас... Угу. Еще вот этот надо. Утраченный брат. Переместиться.
Life support is stable.
А то заехать. Нет, я думал. Так, ну это не так.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Нифига себе.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Блин, туда нет никакой дороги, что ли? Толковой. Какой подъезд. Так. Амулет.
Pathfinder. This is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Отлично. Разместили амулет. Теперь давай. Поехали обратно. О, фары горят. Собственно. Основать аванпост. Ну-ка, давай.
Is that Drac?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Life support is stable.
Hostiles ahead!
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Я выучился на псайкера.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Ха-ха. Дробовик, что ли?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I
Куда
mean,
делся шлем на моем чуваке?
just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Radiation levels increasing.
Тут безопасное состояние.
Radiation within safe levels.
Сохраняем, сохраняем, сохраняем. Шлем куда делся? Что за фигня? Включить, если надет. Аванпост.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But Research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Давайте за научный. Я думаю, парочка ученых.
Prioritize research and discovery.
Да.
That's our
Военные и
foundation
так будут.
and our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Это мы как военные эти. Прилетели в чужую галактику и сразу военизируемся. Наука. Ну, будут на нас
Andromeda
нападать.
Initiative. This is Ryder.
Будем
Pathfinder.
отбиваться.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Andromos.
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Так. Во, как они быстро улетают. Тарелку он уже воткнули. Это новый аванпост, да? Почему меня здесь его десантировали? Есть, короче, передовая станция. Научная станция. Что? Перспективность 76%. Ух ты, хорошо помог. Угу. Есть что, есть что. Это мы с ней отошли поговорить. К черту на куличке. базе. Темпа натыкали. Земля. О. Hello, ель.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Я не понимаю, о чем он говорит. До чего дошло?
Pathfinder. A word with you.
Джейкоб Митни.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Спасибо.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies.
Вот это
If
да.
Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... the... still... Ask me another time.
Окей.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to. This would be great.
Enjoy it. I'll be up all night collecting moisture readings.
Да, пока ваш аванпост выглядит, ну, так себе, как лагерь беженцев. Хотя нет. Скорее не так. Не как лагерь беженцев. Когда? Как аванпост.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Спасибо.
Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
Отлично. Так, у нас тут есть какое-то задание. Убирать заодно барахлишко. Ух ты, что это? Процессор выронным. О, клевая штука. Со мной не поздоровался. Привет, привет. Торговец. Так. Так, продать весь угу на 4000. Конечно. И нет. Лемпера проходит с 2. Так, у нее есть пистолет, палач. Зарядник. Окей. Кое-чего мы тут добились. Продали барахло на 4000. Знаем, впереди торговец. Надо сходить. Точная площадка шаттлов.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are. I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up. For EOS.
Мне интересно. Так, ну я ж надеюсь, у них есть система службы безопасности. Они ж не настолько чайники. И реликтов. Некрасивая броня. Вот оружие. Шевы. Что такое шевы? ВП. Штурмовая винтовка, да? Шевы. Шевы Блу. Боево-линейный ускоритель. Так. Угу. Это пулемет, дробовик, снайперская винтовка, снайперского кулак. Ну, такое. А усиление что? Лучевой генератор. Броня фиговая. О, классный шлем. Н7. Как у Шепарда. Гиперстраж. Я думаю, не заслужил он всем. Я ж не прошел. Аварийная разрядка щитов. Аварийная защита. Вот то, что нужно. Берили. Ой, не хватает одной единицы. Ну надо же, зараза. Подстава какая, а? Шлем инициатива 2. Киталец 2. Шлем гиперстраж. Шлем инициатива 1. Они визуально не отличаются. Первопроходец. Нормальный заряд щитов. Так, нагрудник он сказал. Можно сделать. Не хватает того же бериллия. Ну что ты будешь делать? Ладно. Вообще пофиг. В другой раз, как говорится. А здесь что у нас?
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Бежали. Желтый кадмий. Бери, либо тут завалялся бойник на базе. Так, мне нужно на второй этаж вот этой штуки сходить. Короче. Так.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes?
Yes.
Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Why did you join the Andromeda initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one. I knew August. Bradley. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's it like living in our first...
It's early days, but promising. We know we'll make this work.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Отлично, спасибо.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Так, тоже на втором этаже. Тоже на втором этаже.
Hi.
Здорово,
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go. Go.
400 метрах отсюда. Ну вы чё? Так, где мой жужик? Жужик. Ну, посмотрим, что я там сегодня. Скафандр раздобыл. Шлем первый проходит с 2. Сейчас этот стоит. Теперь этот. Броня инициатива. Комбо мод щит. О, нет, не пойдет. Плюс заряда щиты, минус здоровье. Это такой, знаете. Тебе выбирайте такой. Можно команду поменять? Хочу вместо Лиама взять вот этого чувака. Так, на посмотреть. Вместо девки хочу Иби. Ученый изгой. Посмотрим, что они умеют. О, теперь все. Это в маске коронавируса. Этот вообще в полной броне кроганской. И у меня шлем зачетный. Турели стоят.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
1700 метров отсюда. Несерьезно.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
У нас 2 минуты, чтобы их спасти. Таймер не обнулится.
Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Yeah, erosion and whatever. Let's find some tech.
Help us! Please! Got targets!
Надо поговорить-то. Поговорить с выжившими. А где выжившие? Ну, в смысле, я вижу выживших. Ни с кем не разговаривает. О, наконец.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Отлично. И у нас еще есть задание. Так, где это может все находиться? Это я. О, большая планета. Мы тоже не здесь. Смотрим следующее задание. Задача в Илее на Нексусе. Поговорить с Никлином, это мы сделаем. Дальше своим ходом, вы так и будете за мной бегать теперь. Мне вообще надо лететь отсюда.
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Пойдем домой. Надо лететь на Nexus. Да.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me.
Да.
Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
Да.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Мне кажется, так себе. Прошло совещание.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Да, я везде загляну. Сейчас опять обшарю весь свой корабль. Вон висим в космосе красиво. Вон какая-то луна. Впереди Эос. Прямо отсюда видно, как он пустынный. Это все ряды сидений. Клево. Так, подождите. У нас в ударных отрядах. Вперед, ребят. Я вас нисколько не не разочарован. Отличная команда. Мягкий хитин. Теперь вот здесь посмотрим. А, это вот та самая научная лаборатория, где мне не хватает таких штуковин. Торговый терминал, мне сейчас нечем торговать.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
Вот это да.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
Да
A
уж.
friend and mentor who trained you to be a pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Во, отлично. Ну, раз я здесь, давай еще поговорим.
Ryder?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Так, одной мы поговорили. Идем сюда, наведаемся. Тут еще никого нет. Никого. Так.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Ха-ха-ха. Инженерная.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Вау, не
You mean how
нам
jazzed you
такое
were
не
that a
надо.
Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal. Да. Надо было в ванной не ронять. Сразу видно. Странного парня.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Да, легко, конечно. Вообще не хочу вам мешать. Работайте, Ветроникс. Я тут еще пошарюсь.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Чувак, откуда у тебя
Someone
диван?
brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1?
Первый оперативный
Earth's
наземный
contribution to a
тяжелый отряд
multi-species
Понто.
disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Лёвый у него тут диванчик. Будем тут у него пиво пить. Куда ведет эта дверь? Тут у нас медотсек. Тут у нас жилой отсек. Есть что новое? Полуоткрыты. Никто не моется. Эх.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Внучка.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Да уж. Эти ребята своеобразные.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a cat specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A cat corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the cat. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Быстро она отшила. Моментально. И говорит, не мой тип.
Hello, Scott. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together. It appears that hope was well-founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
Ну ладно.
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Нет. Пошути уже.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the... In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Да уж. Мне кажется... Классная планета, но нужно лететь на базу. Там, наверное, и порядок навели. Эй, а где мой модуль с музыкой? У меня музыка не играет. Цвет одежды, цвет одежды, цвет одежды. В принципе, черненький даже прикольно. Ну, белый, ладно, был веселей. Где ж Биби? Где она затихарилась? У нас разве еще где-то дверь есть? Где у нас спасательные капсулы? Я, говорит, бросил вещи у спасательной капсулы. Это где?
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Движение. О, где это нахуй? Это вот кора прикольный. Буду с девками гулять. Пусть будет эта раскраска. Еще комнатка.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Понятно.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Wow.
Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Действительно, там спасательная капсула. Окей. И как дела у моей Суви?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Конечно. Нет. Я уже к тебе больше не приду.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Пилот зачетный. Боже мой, мостик на стеклянный пол. Так, сохранимся. Обзор системы. Тут новых аномалий не завезли. Так, пробел, карта скопления. Ють. Это что? Иксон. Ну, нам вообще надо пока. Это кто? Майфер. Почему тут горит огонек? Давай зарулим сюда. Все равно по пути лететь.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Черная дыра и центр скопления.
Anomaly on sensors.
Так, во-первых, тут есть аномалия.
Probe away.
Не попал.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Давай посмотрим. Давай быстрее. Так, астероид. А, тут залежи алюминия. Это хорошо. Больше нет аномалий в системе. Керовская черная дыра H012 Кетос. Согласен, но из нее долго не тусоваться. Моя штука. О, какая планета. Так, за 30 лет летает 6,8. Тут гроза. И атмосфера давления 117 градусов. Ага, понял. Не годится. Но с виду хороший. 117 градусов. Откуда там океаны? Должны были выкипеть. Атмосфера нет, температура 215, понятно. Ну да. Молодая звезда была погорячей. Были азотные океаны. Это у нас что? Рейер. 6 лет. 0,8 атмосферы, 82 градуса. Тепло. Боровые грибы там растут. Ну, живут отлично. По пути. Ох, какая планета. Так, 1,7 период. 8200 большая. Давление меньше атмосферы. Температура 152 градуса. Да, даже кроганы не хотят там жить. Уж если эти не могут, то никто, наверное. А, там еще в том Mass Effect эти еще были. Которые в скафандрах ходят. Радиус 12, считай, почти 1000. Нифиг здесь ловить, короче. Возвращаемся обратно.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Сейчас исследуем, не вопрос.
Anomaly on sensors.
Аномалия на сенсорах.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Нулевой элемент. Класс. Система называется Джен-Хэ. Забавно. Так, больше нет аномалий. Почему так название? Кто? Китайцы первыми прилетели, что ли? Радиус 45 тысяч. Водород, метан. Угу. Понятно. А, смотри, черный дроид отсюда видно. Центр скопления. Аж 599.
Anomaly on sensors.
Отлично. Вот это?
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Вау, обломки корабля. Nexus 4623. Название корабля Кариатида. Экипаж 5 человек. Состояние объявлен пропавшим без вести и считается потерянным. Барахла с нее собрали. Гунджи. Давай посмотрим следующую систему. «71 атмосфера». Ну, серьезно? Температура 1800 градусов. Обалдеть. Там точно жить нельзя. 1800 градусов. 70 атмосфер.
Anomaly on sensors.
Дождь, наверное, из-за алмазов.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Вулкан. Хорошо, хорошо. И что здесь? 6 атмосфер, 1300 градусов. Короче, довольно знойные планеты. Nexus. Ковочный узел. Длина 15 километров. Диаметр стыковочного кольца 5 километров. 15 километров длина. Да, давай, садимся.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Пожалуйста. Клево у них тут искусственное небо. О, как там далеко, глубоко, высоко, блин. Все эпитеты перебрал. Клево. Целый город. Так. Это сделать. Но потом.